First shooter for Toronto. Peter Holland in on Mike Condon. Pretty slick move.
That was a real confident move. He missed the chances earlier. The puck's hopped over his stick a couple of times when he was in alone, but look at the determination. It's how much he moved the puck laterally that frustrated Condon as he looked forward. Take it from the right to the left and get it up quickly.
Montreal's 2-1 in shootouts this season. Here's Alex Galchenyuk to try and even this up against James Reimer. Just about squirted by James Reimer. And he found it in the last second.
You saw the difference there as Galchenyuk had no speed to force Reimer to back up quickly, and watch that lack of speed just allowed Reimer to stay, didn't bite on any of the moves, and just backed right in and took away the glove side.
Here's P.A. Parenteau, a former Montreal Canadian. Don't you think he'd love to score this goal? Great opportunity for him against Mike Condon. Waited so last play could be officially reviewed, and here comes P.A. Parenteau. Denied by Mike Condon.
Well, that's a classic example of the goaltender just had it in his mind glove. Look at the room on the blocker side, but he stayed right with it, didn't he?
And to your point, with the Galchenyuk breakaway, no speed there. Advantage goaltender every time.
Montreal will go next with Brian Flynn.
Everyone would have predicted this at the beginning of the year, wouldn't they?
Got some speed.
That is right on
another one that stops on the line.
That is right on the line, and James Reimer went to go take it away, and then he thought, no, I'm just going to show the official where it was.
So that wave of the arms by the official is, that's what the call on the ice is from Kevin Pollock, and then they'll have a look and see. Boy, it's been close tonight.
Yeah.
You think about Daniel Carr's shot that stopped on the line, Brendan Gallagher's that stopped on the line.
And this is just the snow stops it. He gets the help there. It's not the pad. It just sits. And a smart play by Reimer. He doesn't overreact. He might have knocked that in if he had a knee-jerk reaction and tried to quickly get it. Instead, he just allowed it to settle in as he saw it wasn't going over the line.
Why do all teams want to have good ice? See, there's an example of where you advantage goaltender with bad ice. 4K, pinch and zoom.
Kevin Pollock waved this off emphatically first, so that there was a call on the ice, and then they have a look at the situation room for Samsung.
And easily, Glenn, you know, your gloves sometimes can knock that in.
Still to come tonight, Edmonton and Nashville on Hockey Night in Canada. We'll get you there very soon when this shootout between Toronto and Montreal comes to a conclusion, and it could right here with Nazem Kadri, the third shooter for the Toronto Maple Leafs. A chance to win it right here against Mike Condon. What a save.
Boy, Condon fought hard for that one. He went for the deke. He was going the opposite way, but he was able to get that right pad back and the stick. And almost went stick on stick, Glenn, with Nazem, didn't it?
Just great compete there. And as Kadri went down on the break with the whole Montreal bench stood up. They understand the significance of that save.
He's done his part. Max Pacioretty must score. He's up against James Reimer. Canadians live on in this shootout.
There's a combination of both speed and lateral movement. And Reimer, look how far out Reimer is. So that little fake throws him. You take it another 5 feet over to the side, and as a left-handed shot, all kinds of room there for Pacioretty.
All even. The fourth shooter for the Toronto Maple Leafs is Tyler Bozak. Slowly he weaves in, picks up speed. Stopped by Condon.
Glenn, for you, what does that change of pace do to you as a goaltender? Anything?
Well, timing is critical because you don't want to lose your net and you don't want to lose territory. There, it's almost the change of pace. The shot's too quick and the territory wasn't lost enough.
After 3 big saves for Condon, David Desharnais, who opened the scoring tonight, has a chance to win it. Oh, off the side of the net. And there will be a 5th round.
And he almost got lucky as he lost the puck for a split second, was able to get it back. Watch how that stop-up kept Reimer going back. He bit to his left, had to react to his right, and just able to get the toe down to make the save.
5th shooter is Joffrey Lupul against Mike Condon. They got the first goal, but that's 4 straight solid saves for Mike Condon.
Good positioning. Looking at potentially gave him a little bit of 5-hole, and Lupul tried to go right under.
Another opportunity for the Montreal Canadiens to win. James Reimer faces Lars Eller, who goes wide. What a goal, and the Canadiens get what a win. A huge victory for Montreal in a shootout over Toronto.
Boy, a big burst of emotion, too. You don't think this means something? There's the lateral movement. Get a sliding Reimer. Go back to your forehand. And the bench, a much-needed win and an emotional one.
Huge emotional victory. Big celebration for Montreal. A 3-2 shootout victory.